folks, welcome back to the Lamb News Network. I'm Jack Lamb. It has just started raining as we begin this broadcast, but we'll suffer through it. I am here with your new and very first San Andreas LEO Commissioner, Mr. Nick Main. Sir, first of all, congratulations. Big victory today.
Thank you, Mr. Lamb, and thank you for having me.
So, your campaign video was very inspirational, in my opinion. What is the first thing you plan to do now that you are in office?
Well, Mr. Lamb, that's a great question. What I say is that I've been organizing and planning since the very beginning, and that's to ensure that right off the bat that I am making decisions that are in the best interests of law enforcement and citizens. And so, with that, what I first plan to do is have a meeting with actually the governor, the mayors, and the law enforcement command in all one meeting. That has not happened. And so for that, I think we need to have people, the bosses that make the executive decisions, be in all in one room and to figure out truly what do we need to do to unify and rectify the issues, but also strengthen the good in our law enforcement.
Understood. Have you gotten a chance to speak with Governor Higglebottom yet?
Yes, I have. I actually spoke to him roughly 5 minutes after I was declared victorious, and I'm very eager to speak to him in regards to reform, which he seems to be just as much eager, and we definitely have started to talk about figuring out a meeting. Good.
Well, could you real quick talk about, just give me like a 30-second summary of your experience in law enforcement?
Sure. So, in law enforcement, I've had a lot of relatives that have been in the state. One very known as Nick Smith, which is where I get my middle name. Mr. Smith has been in the state for 3 years. One of the longer people in the state, and he started off his career in law enforcement with LSPD. He was an officer, worked very hard, and rose to the rank of chief of police. And with that, since changes were going on, he transferred to the sheriff's office, where he's been continuously reforming and going and excelling. And since then, an incident occurred. He's no longer in law enforcement and lives in Cancun, and Sheriff's Towers now runs the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I myself have an experience in education, as I am a master's degree in business and management, and I got into law enforcement after I saw big issues that were happening with law enforcement to civilians, and that's why I rose to the rank of undersheriff. That's who I am.
All right. And now you are the new commissioner. So, if you had to describe the current state of the law enforcement in all of San Andreas in, say, one sentence, how would you describe it?
I would say that there's a lot of work to do. That's what I would say. There's a lot of work to do.
Fair enough. And, our lights just came on, and they're extremely bright. Also, could you get the umbrella a little over my head? My real hair is starting to get a little wet.
You mean your toupee, Jack Lamb?
Anyway, Mr. Commissioner, I wish you luck in your reign in office, and I will say the hype is very big. I've been talking to people on the streets. A lot of your supporters are very, very excited about the changes you will bring to the state of LEO. So, sir, from the Lamb News Network and from all the viewers who are watching this, we wish you luck, and we hope you succeed. Any final words?
Citizens of San Andreas, I have a duty that I swore and protect you all, and I swear that I will uphold that. And I stand true to my statements. Thank you, Mr. Lamb.
All right, back to you, Catherine.